Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this player, Gravenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game, and of course he's the main connector between defence and midfield, but he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
Yeah.
Chance! Marvellous goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Scholes puts his foot on the gas. Scholes. Great skill, that's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. Driving forward, he's found a way through. And he's gone backward here. It's and the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's shifting through the gears here.
Scholes!
More pressure on the opposition goal.
Azerbaijan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice physical challenge.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No, it's come to nothing.
Played out to the right.
A heavy challenge. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Played into the box. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Crunching tackle. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Inter Milan
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
And that's going right the way across. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, it's come loose.
Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Lovely feet.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, what a mistake!
Gone for a throw-in.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Great vision. Bellingham is in a really good position out wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
He's in a good position.
It's Neymar! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, some tackle that. It's run loose here. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Palmer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's got away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's good defending. Very good defending. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. That's the throw. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get free.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good alertness. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. Shoots! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. De Bruyne is behind this one. De Bruyne! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Oh, they can break here. And that's gone loose. And that was nowhere near his best. Bergkamp. Gavi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now that was quite some save.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yamal! Oh, and another try! And he's following up! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Palmer. Oh, it's Bergkamp. And he was quick to react. Neuer. Well timed, excellent interception. Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18, numero 20, numero 21.
Underway again.
Neymar.
Azerbaijan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Il numero 11, Messi.
Stefan de Vrij. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Messi goes on a run down the left wing. He is through here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. De Jong has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great chance!
It's anyone's ball now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, he's not getting past him there. Camavinga. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's having a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment.
It's Dembele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has not gone well. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's really well cleared. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And this is Drogba. Now Dembele gets through on his own.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he get it through? Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. Bergkamp. And that has put a halt to things. Howson.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's picked out the run. And this is Messi. Face to face. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of it.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of... There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Camavinga. And he's had it nicked away. And that is as far as they're going to go.
going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga has it in a wide position. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal, he's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foot in. Camavinga is fouled. He's looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. Well, that is one way to stop him. Camavinga, now it's Osimhen. He has found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, he's had a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Serginho, played into space out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And this is Drogba. Tries a shot! Oh, good ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Azerbaijan desperately
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
He's picked his way through. Valverde goes on a charge down the left. And it's Salah. Nicely weighted ball, spread neatly. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Tries to play it through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his...
He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Robertson. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Might want to be careful there.
And he's running through, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Alexander-Arnold. No goals as yet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. To Messi. Gavi puts his foot on the gas. Palmer. And this is Scholes. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely pass. Messi. It's a searching pass. Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Robertson. Now it's Kane. And he skips past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe.
Valverde does really well to win the ball there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Scholes. Scholes couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Valverde gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Azerbaijan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Jimenez. Kane. Camavinga. Serginho. And it's Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's got away. And this is Bergkamp. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Azerbaijan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's having a shot! It's a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out.
Gavi! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Valverde. Robertson. He's had it taken off him. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Knocks it into space. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk wins the duel this time.
Azerbaijan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
ended up in no man's land. In with the challenge. And this is Kane.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Played in deep. Serginho takes control of it and he's on the move. He's looking unstoppable. Serginho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swag. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Mohamed Salah has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Valverde. Now Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Scholes had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? He has done it! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got ourselves a game here. He's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Somewhat off target. Shapes to shoot! And that could have brought them level.
Kane absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. Now it's Scholes. Now it's Camavinga. He has found the way through. Valverde. Now it's Bergkamp. And there's green grass ahead of him. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
Azerbaijan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's Messi. Palmer looking understandably energised after his goal. Serginho cuts out the pass. Very much into the last knockings. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Gavi has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. It's Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 10.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That's Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played forward. Robertson cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. Well, nicely intercepted. Camavinga. Referee looks at his watch and...